API is a trade organization. We support the United States oil and gas, natural gas industry. We're the largest trade association doing that in the country. About 100 years old, we provide both standards for the energy industry, as well as we provide advocacy support in terms of promoting the interests of our members in the oil and gas industry amongst Congress, the executive branch, state and local areas based upon where our members are sitting. So it was roughly 2017, about the beginning of the year, it was recognized that we were basically out of space. We had a facility over on 11th Street, and it was decided we were going to stay in DC. In our old space, the AV was Byzantine. Cameras hanging from the ceilings. Anytime you went into a room, it might work, it might not. Coming here, I had the opportunity to say, if we're going to go from the ground up, we're not going to worry about bandwidth, so we're going to have high-speed connections. We're going to minimize the amount of hardware. There's an architectural standard that we wanted to meet that said the rooms will be clean. To continue in the open space theories, also keep everything as standard as possible, then have a common user experience. We're looking at who can provide the best quality service, who do we trust, and who has the reputation that would stand true and through as we went through and looked at things. So the concept that there was an AV as a service was something we hadn't even considered, even thought it was available. But it was actually a great strategic decision that says, wait a minute, this actually positions us in a way that allows us to make better use of our expense, better use of our capital and how we're going to shift our funding around. But also, it kind of showed a longer term, a deeper type of commitment of CTSI to our architecture than what we were thinking. This model said it is as much CTSI's operation itself as API's operation. And so it almost became not only a good idea, it became a fantastically great idea, kind of like wish we thought of that sort of thing. It was a simple decision. It said, we not only will have your partnership in extending up this architecture, but your long-term commitment and being part of the ongoing day-to-day operations of it. But CTSI was always there. It was always a phone call away, or you came in, you addressed our issues, gave you guys a badge. You were as much a part of API staff as you were part of the infrastructure. Because of the flexibility that the services model offered, it was a great, great decision. Still continues to be probably the key aspect of flexibility that we have in our relationship. I've seen other trade organizations, and a lot of the companies, I think, were going down a path that consider technology first and not relationship first. And when they talked about relationship, I said, look, guys, I have a great relationship with this company. And if you ask me, make sure you have the right relationship first. Then your chances for success will just be, they're much higher. API is here. The oil and gas, the energy industry is not going away, obviously. And API's role is just going to continue to grow. The workplace is going to continue to be a hybrid mix. I think people have gotten very, very comfortable with working effectively remote. And as we look at technologies that help enhance that remote experience, we're going to be looking at CTSI and saying, hey, how do we leverage this? You guys are remote, and we have, again, this is your reference point. We have a lot of opportunity to really push the envelope in terms of what the support experience can look like.